Toyota has finally unveiled its new baby Land Cruiser, the 2026 Land Cruiser FJ. We've seen the concepts for years, and now the production intent prototype is here. Early estimates for the Japanese market place it at the equivalent of 27 to 30,000 US dollars, which led to speculation of a $35,000 starting price if it ever came to North America. But the biggest news, and the first thing we must address, is that Toyota has confirmed this vehicle is not planned for the US or European markets. It's a vehicle for Japan and other global regions. So this review is a bit different. We're going to analyze the Land Cruiser FJ on its own merits and its value proposition in the markets where it will be sold. And we'll ask the question, did North America just dodge a bullet, or did we miss out on a massive bargain? Let's break down the pluses and the minuses. Let's start with the plus column. The single biggest pro for this vehicle is its construction. This is not a unibody crossover like a Bronco Sport or a RAV4. The Land Cruiser FJ is a true body-on-frame vehicle. It's built on a version of Toyota's proven IMV ladder frame chassis, which underpins the global Hilux pickup. This is a massive win for durability, ruggedness, and genuine off-road capability. It means the vehicle is built to withstand twisting forces and impacts that would compromise a unibody. The second pro is the design, and not just aesthetically. The boxy, retro-modern look is fantastic, with options for either round or rectangular headlights. But the real value is in the details. The front and rear bumpers are modular, made of several independent segments. This is an incredibly smart, value-focused design choice. If you damage a corner of the bumper off-roading, you don't need to replace the entire assembly, you just replace the one small, cheap, damaged section. This drastically lowers repair costs for people who will actually use this as an off-road tool. The third pro is reliability. The Land Cruiser FJ is powered by Toyota's 2.7-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine, the 2TR FE. This is paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission and a part-time 4WD system. Now, this is a very old powertrain, which we will get to in the minors column. But its primary benefit is its legendary, unkillable reliability. This is a proven, simple, mechanical setup that is cheap to maintain and will likely run for hundreds of thousands of miles with basic care. In many markets, this is the single most important purchasing factor. Now, let's move to the minus column. That same powertrain is the vehicle's biggest weakness in a modern context. It produces only 161 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. By 2026 standards, that is deeply, deeply underpowered. This vehicle will be slow on the highway, it will struggle to merge, and it will feel labored on steep climbs. Furthermore, because it's an old large displacement, non-turbo engine hauling a heavy ladder frame, the fuel economy will almost certainly be poor. The second con is the platform itself. While the IMV ladder frame is tough, it is not the new, modern, and much more refined TNGA-F platform found in the new Tacoma and full-size Land Cruiser. This means the on-road ride comfort, handling, and quietness will be a major compromise. It will ride like an old-school truck, not a modern SUV. This also implies that the interior technology, and more importantly, the safety architecture, will be a generation behind what is expected in a new 2026 vehicle. So, how does it stack up? Its intended competitor is clearly the Suzuki Jimny, a vehicle that is smaller and even more basic. In that context, the Land Cruiser FJ is a clear winner, offering more space, more power, and a 5-door body. But let's imagine it did come to the United States at that $35,000 price point. Its competitor here would be the Ford Bronco Sport Badlands. The Bronco Sport is a unibody, but it has a sophisticated all-wheel drive system, a much more powerful 2.0-liter turbo engine with 250 horsepower, and a modern interior with better tech and safety. On the road, the Ford would be superior in every way. Off-road, the Ford is surprisingly capable, but the Toyota, with its ladder frame and solid axle, would have the edge in pure, low-speed, rugged durability. So what is the final verdict? Is this a smart buy? If you live in Japan, or a similar market where this will be sold, and you are looking for an exceptionally reliable, simple, and stylish off-roader for under $30,000, and you value durability above all else, this is a buy. It's an incredible value proposition, a modern-day FJ40. But for us in North America, the verdict is, by default, a skip. Toyota has made the decision for us. And perhaps it's for the best. This vehicle, with its 161 horsepower engine and old platform, would have been a very hard sell against the modern, powerful, and comfortable competition we have here. It's a fascinating vehicle, but it's one that was quite clearly not designed for our market. Get smart analysis before you buy. Subscribe to Hargai for more value-focused car reviews.